When they have that acknowledgement that they have incompetently gone to the table, that they were not prepared enough to negotiate that contract, and they then define some areas, we are prepared to share our views at any moment, because this is a national patrimony.
That was opposition leader Barra Jagdeo giving his views on whether his party would support the government renegotiating the oil contract with U.S. oil giant ExxonMobil. Jagdeo maintains that a non-partisan and non-political approach must be taken, especially starting with the Petroleum Commission, which in his view would be a long-term benefit to the country. Asked by the press whether he would table or support a motion in the National Assembly calling for the renegotiation of the oil contract, the former head of state had this to say.
If the government comes with a motion of that nature, once the motion is in defense of Guyanese, I sit here, we were elected here to defend Guyanese, nobody else, and Guyana's interests. The 800,000 or how many of us who live in this country, and those who live abroad too, from the diaspora, we are elected to defend them. Nobody else, no company, nobody. And that will guide us.
Jagdeo hinted that the opposition would not take any such move, as it may appear that his party wants to undermine investment in the country.
Any motion, any public position that supports the interests of Guyanese people, I made that clear, that will see them get wealthier, better off, etc. in the long run using oil resources or any other resources. You can count on the PPP's support for that.
The opposition leader says the contract in its current form could harm Guyana in the long run based on changes in 4 clauses which benefit the oil company more than the country. The 4 clauses are the extension of the agreement, the stability clause surrounding taxes, the changes to the relinquishment requirement, and the regulation of the gas sector. Jagdeo said if the gains for ExxonMobil from those clauses are measured and compared against what Guyana will receive, which he calculated to be at US $3 billion annually, the country and its people have sacrificed long-term benefits for short-term gains because of the government's unpreparedness and incompetence in negotiating the new oil contract. Samuel Suknandon, The Evening News.